Hello everybody, this is going to be another DIY video on how to remove your B-pillars. As you can see, I'm already started with some of them off. I'm removing them because they look like complete junk. There's no paint or anything left on them, so I'm going to repaint them. And I'm just going to simply show you how to remove them. And all you really need is a Phillips screwdriver. So first thing you're going to want to do is roll down your window all the way, and then at the top here, you're gonna, on the inside, you're gonna peel this back, and there's gonna be a screw right there, and you're gonna remove that screw. So we'll do that quickly. Alright, with that one screw, sorry, it's kind of hard to see with the sunlight. Focus. Yeah, with it now removed, we're gonna remove the other three screws, which are located in here. So iPods, I tell you. Sorry, it's all I have. We're gonna peel this back. If I can do it with one hand. There we go. Haha. I'm gonna peel this back. And we're gonna expose 3 screws. There's one right there. One right there, and one right there. So you're going to remove those 3. So I'm going to stop the video and do that quickly. Alright, with the 3 screws removed, the last step is simply just to pull it up and outward motion. So, if I can do it with one hand, probably not. There we go, yep, kinda. There we go, yeah. Kind of upward now. It's easier with 2 hands, but there you go. That is how you remove your weather strips, or B-pillars, yeah. I'd also like to just make a quick note. The removal process is pretty much the exact same for all 4 doors, except for the front driver door here, in which that sun is making it difficult. There's this little tab here, but it's pretty simple to just slide it through and out. And also, the 3 screws that you remove from the window weather strip, these are just made of plastic, pretty cheap. But when you're putting them back in, don't over tighten them. You could probably very easily strip it, and that could be bad. One other piece of advice I would like to give for when you're putting them back in is, you got like the window side weather strip, and then you got the outside weather strip. When you're putting it back on, make sure this is flat and smooth against here when you put it back on, because you really can't push it back in. Unlike the window side one where you can, it just slides right perfectly back in, super easy. And a tool that I found that really helped with this is something kind of like this, a little pick or something. And because when you're pushing them back down, this seal right here, it tends to kind of fold inward, and then you can't push it down any further. So what you want to do is take your little pick tool, and every couple of times you'll just kind of want to get it in there and just kind of peel it back, kind of like that, you know, and all the way across. I can't really do it with one hand, but you get the point. Just kind of get it in there, and then just kind of get it unfolded from under there, so you can start pushing it down again. And it might take 2 or 3 like unfolds, I guess we'll call it, until you can get it pushed all the way down, and you should be good. And I'm sure some of you are curious to see my final results, and here they are. I made them a really nice gloss black, and they look good. I've been needing to get that done ever since I got this car almost 3 years ago. I wouldn't necessarily recommend asking me for painting advice. I'm sure there's other people that could give better advice than me. But what I would recommend is letting the paint dry for the full 48 hours, or however long it recommends letting the paint dry for. Because when you're putting them back in, you're going to be gripping them and pulling and pushing down on them. And you don't want to accidentally leave a smudge or a fingerprint indent on them after all your hard work. That would just suck. But what I simply did was I lightly sanded them, just to kind of smooth things out. And then I primed them, lightly sanded them again, painted them, and clear coated them. And this is what I used. I used Krylon Supermax Gloss Black paint. Got that at Walmart. And I used Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2X Ultra Cover Gloss Clear Coat. I got that at Home Depot. I didn't even get these perfect on my first try. Sometimes I had to re-sand them. It's been really humid lately. It's just not the best painting conditions, I guess. But I got them eventually. And the results are amazing. What I did use for sanding them was 2000 grit sandpaper to really smooth them out. And they just look amazing now. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and good luck with your bee pillars.